Welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will be rating both the Sith Infiltrator, aka the Scimitar, and then the speeder bike known as the Bloodfin, from set number 7151. I'm going to quickly rate the Bloodfin first before I do the Sith Infiltrator. This is a FC20 speeder bike that was customized by Darth Maul. The faction is Sith, the designation is Land, and it was manufactured by Razalon. But let's jump right into the ratings. This speeder bike is composed of 7 pieces that weighed 7 grams. This gives it a strength rating of 1. The defense is 0, and the cargo rating is 2 since it can hold just 1 person. It could reach speeds up to 650 kilometers per hour, which gives it a speed rating of 13, but there are no weapons at all, which gives it a weapons rating of 0. Altogether, the Bloodfin has 1 strength, 2 cargo, and 13 speed for a total power of 16. Next is the Sith Infiltrator. Its faction is also Sith, but its designation is Space, and it was manufactured by Republic Scimitar Systems. This Infiltrator was a heavily modified star courier, and its name was the Scimitar. I will refer to it as either the Sith Infiltrator or Scimitar for the rest of the video. So an interesting fact is that the designer of the Scimitar is said to be Darth Tenebrous, who was a Bith Sith Lord, which was the master of Darth Plagueis the Wise, who was a Moon Sith Lord, who is the master of Darth Sidious. LEGO has made the Scimitar 5 different times, with the first one being released in 1999 and the last one being released in 2025. But now let's jump into the strength category. This model is composed of 223 pieces, which weighed a total of 345 grams, which is kind of rare since many sets have about the same piece count as total grams, just like the Bloodfin was at the beginning of this video. But this means that it was made of a bunch of bigger pieces, which weighed more. This weight, though, gives it a strength rating of 34.5, which is good enough to take the 6th spot on the strength chart so far. Next is the defense rating. The Scimitar was equipped with both a shield generator and a cloaking device. The cloaking device was state-of-the-art, which allowed it to quickly come and go from planets without being detected, allowing the Sith to keep a very low profile. These two components combine to give it a defense rating of 65. This defensive rating is high enough to actually be the top defensive rating set so far. The next category is cargo. This ship has a cargo hold at the front of the model that has a small space to hold Maul's lightsaber, as well as another storage space that can hold the 3 Sith probe droids that comes with this set. The only other storage spot on this model is the cockpit area. The back of the model opens up, and it has enough space to hold both Darth Maul as well as the Bloodfin. These 3 areas combine to give a total cargo rating of 7. This is definitely not the strong suit of the Sith Infiltrator, since it comes in as the 9th best cargo rating so far. Speed is the next category. The Scimitar was equipped with the Class 2 hyperdrive, which is kind of surprising to me, since I would have figured it had been a Class A. But it did have an impressive sublight speed of 120 megalights per hour with its experimental ion engines. This sublight speed is tied for the highest right now, being the same as the Vulture droid. But combining the hyperdrive rating with the sublight speed gives a speed rating of 48. This rating is good enough to take the 3rd spot on the speed rating comparison, being just slightly better than the Slave 1. The last category is weapons. So I wasn't able to see a great blueprint of the Scimitar that showed the weapon placements, but according to the encyclopedia, it has 6 laser cannons. The new Battlefront 2 game clearly shows 4 laser cannons on the wingtips, but I'm assuming the 2 final laser cannons are on the nose of the craft as seen here. So looking at the model, I'm going to say that these pieces on the wings are laser cannons, and then these other 2 pieces on the nose are also laser cannons, for a total of 4 laser cannons. There are no missile launchers on this model or any other weapons that I see. And if you ever want to check out this weapons and pilot it, you can play the newest Battlefront 2 game, which is pretty fun. But these 4 laser cannons give the model a total weapons rating of 104. This rating is good enough to tie for 4th place, right along with the X-Wing and the Slave 1. So in total, this Scimitar has 34.5 strength, 65 defense, 7 cargo, 48 speed, and 104 weapons, for a total power of 258.5. This is now the 5th highest rated set I've reviewed so far, just behind the Slave 1. Personally, I own just one of the set, complete with both Scimitar as well as Bloodfin, and added to my collection brings my total collection power up to 2,968.5. This also puts the Sith faction on the board. This pie chart now currently shows 12 different factions so far, but can you guess how many factions there's going to be in total? I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the Scimitar. You can quickly reference all my other ratings so far at my website, lukebrickwalker.com. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.